Hi, boys and girls. Well, today we're going to read a book about our very own home planet, which is named, what name? If you said Earth, you are totally right. And here is what our planet looks like from space. You can see why some people call it the blue planet. What do you think gives this planet its blue look? If you said the oceans and the seas, you are totally right. What would be those white parts? Clouds. Clouds up in the atmosphere surrounding our planet. You are correct. And I can see some bits of land on our planet. Well, let's read our book and find out some information about Earth. Here's our title page and our inevitable table of contents. Here's our information and the page where we will find that information. Earth. Earth is the only planet in the solar system where people and animals live. Earth and other planets move around the sun. So here is our solar system. The sun is the center of our solar system, and each of the other planets orbits around the sun. It takes about 365 days for Earth to move around the sun one time. Earth moves around the sun once each year. So now we know 365 days equals 1 year. That's a unit of time. A day is 24 hours, and 365 days make a year. And that's how long it takes for our Earth to orbit around the sun. When we look closely, we can see half of our planet is in the light, and half of our planet is in shadow, which we know is night. Air and land. People and animals breathe the air on Earth. Life cannot survive without air. Wow, so we really need that gas, cold air around our planet. Earth is made of rock and metal. The center of Earth is hot, molten metal. When we hear about molten metal, we know that means liquid metal, metal that is hot enough to have liquid properties. Water and weather. Water covers most of Earth's surface. People and animals cannot live without water. That's part of our needs. Remember our needs that we had? We had to have shelter, food, air, water, and space, room to move around in. That's right. Most of Earth's water is in oceans. The water makes Earth look blue from space. We just talked about that from the picture on the cover. Earth has many types of weather. Different places on Earth get different kinds of weather. Wow, this looks like a really great lightning storm. And when I look at these pieces of lightning, in my imagination, I can create a picture. To me, this looks like a person bent over. Here's their head, here's their body, and here's their legs. And then this person next to them is dancing. Here's their head, here's their body, and here are their legs. Looks like a crazy kind of disco dance. People and Earth. Earth has one moon. People can easily see the moon from Earth. And remember, we read a book about the moon, and we read a Native American tale that tried to help us understand the phases of the moon. Earth gives people and animals all they need to live. Earth has air, water, food, and the right temperature. That's right, because if it was too cold, we wouldn't be able to live. And if it was too hot, we wouldn't be able to live. So having the temperature just right is a good idea. And so now, since we know that Earth provides us with the air, food, water, and the right temperature, it's a really good reason for us to take care of the Earth so she can keep taking care of us. Here's our glossary and our read more. Well, scroll on down, boys and girls, and find out what you're going to do with time. Yeah, time is important, and time is something that our Earth does for us. Okay, team, scroll on down and find out what you need.